Alright, hello and welcome viewers back to Grounded with me, Corknut. And this is episode 13. First thing we're going to do is check the time and realize that it is nighttime. Do you hear something? Not sure what it is. Let's check the upstairs and just look over the edges. You know, one thing I'm not sure about yet is whether or not there are like extra nighttime spawns, or if the wolf spiders we've been kind of seeing holed up in holes during the daytime that appear to sleep during the day, if they just wake up and patrol at night. I think that's what happens, but it's also possible that things just spawn during the day. All right, let's take a leap and think about what we want to do today. So last time we collected the molars. We have our basic mutations sort of established and straightened out. Right now, our base mutation being Meat Shield, Barbarian, and Cardio Fan. Haven't really had an encounter where we've had to use stamina since getting that Cardio Fan mutation, so I'm interested in seeing what happens there. We also have pretty badly damaged gear right now. So at the very least, we're going to switch out our aphid shoes and look for some aphid meat. But we also might want to repair this stuff. So we have plenty of ant parts. Let's go ahead and just repair these guys. We also, I guess, should eat one of these because the other one's about to rot. We need to go get some water. We can try the haze today. Since we're using crossbow, I want to remember to swap in our nifty needle. Because nifty needle gives us fully charged bow shots deal more damage. I want to see if that has any effect on the crossbow. Maybe not. So ultimately here, we're trying to get to the pond and the pond lab.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
But we're not really ready for that. We need swim fins and a gill tube, which are both things we want to find in the pond, probably. But before we do that, we want to look for ladybugs, I guess, and see if we can get any more ladybug parts and get some ladybug armor, because I just have this feeling that having better armor as we progress forward is going to help us a little bit. We might also consider upgrading this crossbow to a higher tier. So let's see what happens. We do have the haze mask to try out here. We're going to head a little toward the haze. And we're going to see what effect this crossbow has on stinkbugs. Also got a lot of bees flying around here today that I don't remember seeing before. But no, the plan here is to try this out. Stinkbugs are pretty damn tough. You kind of want to secure the ants' help in fighting them, so let's just make sure we're oriented. Okay, there's the ant mound there. And there should be some stink bugs near there. Let's also just get our bearings on the map. There's this spot up that direction on the map, which I think is this big paver here. And there does seem to be some sort of battle going on. That definitely looks like bombardier beetles and stink bugs. So, oops, I think I just think what we want to do is shoot this Stinkbug. Oh god. I'm not sure we're really fast enough for this. Where'd he go? Okay. He's still fighting something else. He's fighting the ants. So we got a chance. There we go. Got him. Let's throw on that mask really quick just to see if that helps. Yeah, I think it might. Cool, we killed a Stinkbug though. Okay, first, got 3 Stinkbug parts for that, and something is attacking. Oh, what? Oh, great. We don't have the helmet on anymore. Let's throw that on and see if they calm down. No. Gonna lose where those were. Luckily they're marked by the arrows we were shooting. Otherwise I probably would have lost all these parts. I think I got the Stinkbug parts. Let's see if we can't get this Bombardier. It looks like he's dead. Good. Okay, he also had some ant buddies get killed. Look at that. Bombardier. Boiling glands. Cool. This crossbow seemed to do a good job. We did take a little damage from that Stinkbug. In fact, let's use some bandages. But look at this. We've got an opportunity to fight another one. Ah, jeez. Jeez, I didn't expect him to hit us that hard so fast. See if we can't get him with a few of these. Yeah, he doesn't really seem to be taking that much damage from the arrows, does he? What? Whoa. Okay, I was trying to get his weak spot there, but instead we just took a bunch of damage. Drink some smoothie. Uh-oh. Yeah, and whenever he splashes his acid, that's pretty dangerous. But otherwise, not so tough. Alright, the other thing we want to practice on is Ladybug, which just came through here, so we should have a Ladybug pretty close, but I lost track. Which way did she go? Didn't seem to be moving that fast, but surprisingly, totally gone already. Huh. Yeah, I thought we'd find her. Oh well. So we lost the Ladybug, but we did get a Stinkbug and a Bombardier Beetle, or two Bombardier Beetles. That is definitely spider noise. Just like the dynamic music just gets this. Yeah, okay.
Let's see what we can find.
Whenever there's a spider in the vicinity, that dynamic music just like gets really eerie. Okay, so what we're gonna do, here's our Ladybug buddy. We're gonna shoot her. See if we can't get some Ladybug parts. She's slow. Oh god, she does do charges though. Okay, so it's that charging that really is gonna mess us up. Let's see if we can't get her to fight some of these ants by kind of like getting them between us. Oh geez, that was fast. That was big. It's not really taking much damage, is it? It seems to like heal between shots. So I'm not really hopeful that we're gonna do this. Also making really cute noises, which kind of makes me sad. And I'm out of stamina. That was close. Oh my god, and it one-shots us when it finally hits us. Okay. Ladybugs. No joke. And this crossbow. Not a lot of use when it comes to ladybugs. So, what we learned there is ladybugs, if we look at their data. This one. Ladybugs are neutral and they have weakness to busting and fresh, but they're resistant to stabbing, which is probably why we're not doing a lot of damage to them. But fresh is something we might be able to make, because we did just get the mint. It allows us to make mint arrows, but to make mint arrows we need to make feather arrows. We need 10 feather arrows, which means we're going to need 2 crow feather pieces, and we only have 1 right now. So until we have a better idea of how to make fresh attacks, I don't think attacking Ladybug makes a lot of sense.
Hey, Ant.
Because
What's the news?
we just saw if they do hit you, it's just over. So over here, we're going to reenact our original plan of just dropping some spikes in the ant territory, see if that does any damage to ants in general. We're also going to need to just take out a few more ants just to have ant parts. But for the most part, I think what we got is success when it comes to fighting bombardil beetles and possibly stink bugs, although stink bugs still had a lot of interference and was fighting ants. But stay the heck away from ladybugs for now, till we have a better idea of how to fight them. Bashing for ladybugs. So actually maybe the new hammer, that's a bashing device, and just maybe the ant club in general, which I think is bashing, probably would have done a better job than our crossbow. Ants did find a dead ant buddy. Thanks, buddies, for marking that for me. I kind of do want to get a couple of you big guys. Let me go finish collecting my arrows. And maybe attack a couple more stink bugs, because we do have stink bug parts. I heard a bee overhead. That's not something we've seen a lot of yet. And there's our stink bug friend. I think we want to try to shoot him and bring him toward the ants. Okay, I didn't even have to shoot him, he just wanted to kill us. Okay, that does a lot of damage. And they're not super fast. Run! Although they are a little faster than I'd like, considering how crappy of a runner I am. I get trapped too easily. Oh, made it across, great. And he's fighting ants, so he's gonna die.
hungry, Ant. Jumping around over here.
Okay. Let that acid disperse a bit before we go in and collect our bits. They are tearing them up. Did I get anything from that? Or is that it? Did they get him? I don't see any Stinkbug bits. There he is. Okay. Got a bunch more Stinkbug parts for that. Nice. Got my arrows back. These ants did not like it, but they were helpful. And we may actually be able to do that one more time. Let's go collect all these arrows. What does the 3 dots mean? Means more than one, maybe? Okay, so this is that round thing on the map that I was asking about. When we know there's an orb weaver over here, it's gonna orb weaver music me as soon as I peek over this. Yep.
Let's see what we can find.
And I don't think we're gonna be able to get on top of this, but let's try. Oh, I was wrong. We can. Nice. Okay. There's some grass moving in that direction, which is probably a ladybug. Not sure. Kind of hear ladybug noises. And just thinking about where we are. There's an orb weaver that way. I'm gonna soda can that way. There's a thistle there. Flower petals are that way. We do need flower petals. Flowers, I don't know about petals. So what's this wall there? That's the edge of the pond. Got it. And that's back toward safety, relative safety and home. What are you guys fighting?
Aphid on the move.
Ah, okay. Let's go see if we can't find that, those other stink bugs, which are going to be this way toward the grass. And let's just take a little dip into the haze and see what we can see out there. I'd also like to get these stink bug parts back to home and just see what science we can get from them and what we can build with them. Didn't make it. I made it over that jump when I was running for my life, but otherwise, tough jump. Looks like we lost an arrow over here. Another stink bug that way. Could probably get that guy too. Run! Run! Run, run, run! Stamina, come back. Stamina, run. Lost the ants. There they are. Hey, buddies. Guess what I brought for you? Another stink bug present. He's not attacking me anymore. Did he run back? Did I miss him? Shoot, I must have lost. Aha. Got him. Nice. Alright, this is definitely a good stink bug ending device. Gonna need a bandage. So that's probably enough stink bug parts where I'm not gonna think about stink bugs for a while. 3 big dead ones.
Hey,
Let's
Ant.
collect our arrows.
What's the news?
See if we have enough to repair everything, head back. See what else we can get. I think the next move... there's another one.
Taking a look around.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta get them, right? The guys are just a menace, otherwise. Hi, Ants. Will you be my friend and help me not die from the Stinkbug? Oh, he's running away, darn. Didn't quite get his aggro enough. I think we're going to try to get that guy one more time, otherwise we're going to head home. Just, it would be cool to clear the stink bugs out of this area, because then I could explore this. Yeah, I'm terrified of them. Out of here. God. Looks like the ants are on him. Good, good. Whoa. Oops, I missed.
We've got a soldier ant over here.
Alright, one more stink bug down. I'm not gonna complain. Like the acid is dissipating. Pick up all these dead ants that we managed to kill with the stink bug also. Kind of twofer. Yeah. And we're gonna go home and get some food and drink next. Wow, we really did manage to get a lot of ants killed, didn't we? Don't mind me while I clean up the corpses of your dead brethren, ants. Also a lot of dry grass. And they have killed some aphids, but not much. So I think we're heading home from here. That's our hunger meter. We can also pick up a bunch of these and bring them home since they're here. And head home with them. You tell them. Alright, we are starving, we are thirsty. We are heading home. I think I see the field station. Yep. Let's see if we picked up any science there. Nope, it does not appear so. Thought we might have from the Stinkbug parts, but I guess we've seen Stinkbug parts before. Heading inside if we can get over the threshold. Grab some water from our front door, which we can't do with full hands. So let's go upstairs, drop these off first. And now we can grab water.
Not so bad.
I hope we can put something on the fire. No, we don't really have anything to cook. Erg. Let's drop everything off and let's repair what we can. So we have this red ant club is the main thing that's been abused. We have plenty of mandibles now, so we're repairing that. Our armor's okay. Really like to repair this. We're gonna need 2 aphid corpse, and look at this. We have 11 stinkbug parts. So I think I'm gonna have to manually put those in here because I don't have any. But now, let's see what we can make with those. I also learned about pollen. Learned about stinkbug gas sacs, which we don't have any at the moment. Mosquitoes, quartzites, billy hog bites, weevil jerkies. Let's make another jerky rack, come to think of it. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to go hunt some weevils. What we're looking for right now is what do we do with stinkbug parts? Remember it being a thing, I just don't remember specifically what. Okay, it was a thing because we were trying to get the insect hammer. But now, it's strictly to make a stinkbug mount and a stuffed stinkbug. So let's make a stinkbug mount, which we have not made yet. It's gonna fit way over here. And let's make some stuffies. We can make a stuffed bombardier, which we don't have. And we can't make a stuffed stinkbug yet because we need bee fuzz for some reason. Wow, that's a new type of stuffing, I guess. We can make a stuffed orb weaver with the spider chunks we've got available. I have a feeling we're going to hold off on that, though. Let's take a look at armor. Dirty shell is probably worth making now if we want defense. We've learned how to make a bee face mask. And ladybug chest plates. I think we should go peek into the haze. What time we got? 1900, so we have about an hour before it gets dark. Our sack is empty. Before we get too much further, what we're gonna do, before it gets too dark tonight, I just want to make a quick excursion into the haze. Let's see, I know there's some creatures living in there, like infected mites, infected ladybugs, that sort of thing. Oh, I forgot to eat my food. But what I don't know is, are they weaker or tougher than normal creatures? And can we eat them? Because ultimately, if they're weaker and we can eat them, it's a better source of food. Than what we've been used to up to this point. I'm glad I did not miss that ladybug. That was a pretty good shot, but kind of expected to miss it. Alright, I'm not seeing anything this way. I was hoping we'd run into some creatures right away without having to jump into that chasm. I'm gonna just go along this edge a little bit to see if we run into anything. Still super hungry, although we did get the one weevil, so at least we'll be able to cook that and eat it. There's something. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. That is a larva, unfortunately. Which is already killing us. I meant to get my stick out, but so. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. All right. We learned something there, which is the infected are more dangerous than the non-infected versions, which sucks. I was hoping that might be a viable place we could explore next, but it looks like we're going to need better equipment to go there than just the gas mask, honestly. I guess the nice thing about it is that, like, in theory, we should be safe from the big scary spiders in the haze. But, I mean, I'm not going to promise that's true. I just expect that they won't come in here because they'll die, right?
Looks like it's all still here.
Okay, so we'd better go home. And I think what we're going to have to spend the rest of the time doing... Oops.
They had things to do and people to
Excuse
see.
me. I think what we're going to have to spend the rest of this time doing is... well, hunting for one, because we need more food. But heading toward the water and see if we can't focus on making the flippers and the gill tube so that we can survive underwater longer. So did we break anything? No, we're good. I'm gonna put that back on. If we're going up there, I'm not sure. I think the other suit of armor probably is better.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
I think the reason that aphid didn't give us food last time was probably because it was raw. Make sure we have these going again. Dump everything off. And then head to bed. And what we're going to do in the morning is head north of the oak tree. And I think we're going to set up a little sub base on the shore of the lake. And a sub base is going to have a spit and a place to sleep. And preferably like a little bit of a tower action so that we can climb up and shoot from up above if we need to. We also need more bandages, more smoothies, so let's hit those. Stuff we have not been able to make yet, so let's make, we have 3. Let's get 5 bandages ready. And smoothies, how many of these do we have? We are all out. So we're going to try to get maybe 5 fuzz on the rocks if we can. Cool. And let's head north and start smashing, although before we do
At
that,
least it's clean.
make sure we have water. And we got our food, yes. And yes, we have a roast, and we still have a bar. Any weevils or...
Watch where you stick that nose, Weevil.
Any weevils or aphids we see on the way. We'll try to bag them. We need a couple aphids to prepare our shoes. But yeah, this crossbow makes hunting a lot easier. Don't think it's gonna help much with the orb weavers.
Let's see what we can find.
I swear. I heard something. Nice. Got some grub too. Boy, we got a lot in that little hunting interlude. Where the heck are we? Okay, we're about halfway there. Heading in the right-ish direction. I guess the first thing we're gonna have to do out here is just try to build a little hut without much support, like without much of a foundation. Ooh, that's definitely spider music. Somehow I got completely turned around. I'm not sure which direction we're facing there, but that is not the way I wanted to go. We wanted to go this way. Hunger. In fact, so much hunger. Here, mates. Where are we now? We want to go that way. Those were mites. Oh no, that was a stink bug, huh? Surprising. Phew, okay. I think we're safe. I think we can probably scout an area around here. But first, what we really want to do right here is just make a spit. Roasting spit, which is going to take grass, sprig, and pebblets. Wow, and it seems like more for some reason. Right, and there was an Orb Weaver Jr. here once. Don't see it here now. Oh, there it is. Okay. So in my dream world here, I'm gonna make a little house right here that's gonna be like a tower, with a spit and a bunch of other stuff that we can use for roasting as sort of our second home. I think with a little gathering, we might have time to do like the bare minimum. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of grass over here to build with. So first thing first, I think, is going to be, let's go chop some grass. And hopefully in a way that doesn't get us killed. Take a rest. We do want to make a spit as soon as possible, because we need to cook. Oh no, we have... Never mind, we don't need to cook, we have bars.
Good thing I'm hungry.
Okay. Now to make a pallet to hold these things. Stem pallet, plank pallet. We're gonna need pebblets. Pebblets is really kind of the limiting factor here. Make sure we pick up pebblets. Some dry grass too. Try not to go too close to that stink bug area. But make sure we have some of these dry grasses. And let's head back and see if we can't find any pebblets. Probably should have just come more prepared with stones, I guess. Might take a few trips, honestly. Unless we can find a bunch right away. That's 3. Pebblets. Pebblets always seem to be the hardest thing to come by when you're just scavenging around for stuff on the ground like this. Right, here we go. I got a few. Okay, so that's enough for some basics. What was that? Larva. 2 of them. Two of them and already flailing. They knocked me down. Got 1. And just not enough stamina. Even with the stamina mutation, doesn't really seem to be doing it. Let's use a bandage. I think we did pick up enough pebblets to go at least get started with my idea. So let's see if we can't race back this way. Without getting stuck. Past the terrifying spider noises. Oops. Don't accidentally attack the ladybug. And first thing first, we're just gonna build a spit here, and maybe a pallet to hold grass. So spit first. One more sprig. And sprigs. What is that? So like dirt spraying up in the air. I think it's just the grubs. Okay. Grubs or larva, who knows? Stuck. Alright, would really like some sort of shelter as soon as possible. What do we got? Let's see, roasting spit. Obviously the first thing we need, because we have too much food in our pack. There we go. Next thing we want is a plank pellet. Need 2 more pebblets. And a bunch more stuff to make rope from. Alright, so we'll pick up some of these. That'll help us with the rope. Pebblets, however, are on super short supply on this side of the tree. Just no little rock. Plenty of evil things.
Hey, Aunt. What's the news?
Not even a pebble to bust. Just nothing. And this is about as far as we've gone this direction. Yeah, so I have no idea what to expect past here. In fact, I'm quite nervous. but I was hoping that we'd see some pebbles. Alas, we don't seem to be seeing anything of the sort. What
Taking
is
a look
that?
around.
Maybe a net? Oh, that's spider webs for sure. Ah, is that a pebblet? It is. Just making sure there's no spider up here. Okay, that was quite a haul. Hopefully that's enough to take care of our immediate needs. I want to just peek over here a little bit just to see if there's anything. There's that spider web there. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything there. We're gonna have to spend even more time in that direction to really do more exploring. And now we can run home. Actually, we're not. We're running to new home.
Keep that nose to yourself.
I heard him. I didn't see him anywhere other areas. Okay. Okay, still starving. Crap, I didn't think of that. That food out in the open here to attract ants. Good, none of them found it yet though. And we can cook this other food. We also have aphid roast.
Surprisingly not terrible.
And what we want next is plank pallet. And we're gonna have to go grab a bunch of planks, throw them there. We also would like... we have 5 pallets, so like... I'm picturing a very small, maybe 3x3 house here. Go grab a bunch of grass. Alright, that's probably enough for now. We did bring the ant suit, so we can carry a lot more than usual. And I think that was everything. Oh, there was one more. So the next priority is really going to be to get walls up. So let's see what walls look like. We're just gonna start with walls. Hopefully I can just plop them up around us. Maybe 3x3 with a gap is kind of what I'm thinking. So 3 like that. Kind of missed our fireplace, but we can move it. Okay. Let's see what we can do about this. Alright, go pick up some more grass. I'm feeling a little slow because we don't have the magic slippers on. But at the same time, I'm glad the ants aren't attacking us, and I like being able to carry more stuff. Down one too many, I think. I'm hoping we can fit a stair in here.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Where did... there. Alright, big old pile of grass. Let's put a doorway on this one. That's gonna need a weed. Just make it a door frame for now. But we can upgrade it to a real door later. I mean, a sturdy door. And then the roofing is gonna be the other walls are gonna be the same as this one. And we'll do that. Cool, we're gonna need a couple more. Couple more grass. Take a breather. Okay. Pick up all these little things too, but we're gonna have to come back for those. Just in the interest of getting out of here before the scaries come. Because, oh yes, we've been here at night and we know that it is not pleasant. I'd really like to have a place to sleep, if not an entire fortress before we're forced to stay here at night. We do need one more weed stem. The other thing we want in here is going to be a lean-to. Dew collector would be really nice too, but we're not going to be able to get this, so we're definitely going to have to go. Luckily there's that punch-a box right outside. We need one more sprig for the lean-to. And we need weed, so I'm guessing that this thing is going to give us weed stems. And a sprig would be nice. Sprig, any sprigs? Getting awfully late.
Hey, no one.
I just need one sprig, please. Anybody see a sprig? There's one. Jeez, no, that's a clover. Damn. Sprigs would be appreciated, guys. Any kind of sprig? Nope, no sprig. About up here. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Let's not go that way. I just want a sprig, please. Desperate for a sprig. Come on, Ant, show me where a sprig is. So many clovers. Don't need clovers. Need sprig. Too many spiders. Looks like there's some stuff we can bust up here, but yeah, I'm way far afield. I don't want to be here. I want to be back in shelter with a sprig. Somewhere safe. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like. Oh, shoot. Sprig. Oh god, we really went far afield there. Spider's gonna be waking up any day now, making me regret coming this far. I'm sure there's sprigs in the other direction, not very far at all. Ain't that always the way it is? As is, without a door here, we're gonna be screwed. Husky weed, give us plenty of sticks at least. Alright, so what do we need? Sprig for one more sprig for a lean-to. Simple bed though. Nope, simple bed's not possible. Yeah, what about a door? Let's at least put a doorway in the door here. Hello? Can I? Why? There we go. Okay, so that's something's wrong here. Something's wrong. Grass door. Why? Okay. What about a plank pallet or a stem pallet? As it were, crude ropes also need sprig. Okay. Let's just dump these. Not the tidiest thing, but maybe we'll survive. Just need a few sprigs, please. Never thought that would be the thing that killed us. There's a bunch right here. Of course there are. There's also some soda that we can slurp. And while we're up here, let's get some more sprigs because I don't like running out. We also need more pebblets, honestly. Pebblets, acorns. Ah, look at this. Perfect. What we're gonna need to do, I think, is make a second floor. And a lean-to both of those as soon as possible. More soda. Soda does not give you a lot of thirst quench. We'll try to save that for tomorrow. Alright, here we're going to build lean-to. Corner. Hello. There it is. Okay, we're also going to throw a roof on this. Did I not measure this right? Is that why I'm so confused here? Oh no, okay. It's 3 by 3. Good. And the question is, I don't think we have enough yet. That's all the grass that we had. Alright, I do have a little while before before night gets serious, before the spiders come crawling out to kill me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, let's see if that's enough. For 6 more. Okay. Room for 1 more, but no more on the ground. One more run should do it, and then at least we have a shelter. I'd like to get a couple more stories there just so we can shoot things from the
Put
heights.
on the move.
Not sure we're gonna have time. Ugh. 2 more. Inventory full. Let's get out of here. It's looking grim. Plenty of aphids over here and weevils, so it's not like we're gonna run short of food. So if we can get a dew collector set up here too, I think we'll be sitting pretty on this side of the pond. And we did it. Okay, so we are air quotes safe in here. And I think it also might be okay for us to sleep till morning. Sweet. So now we have a temporary shack set up on this side of the yard, closer to the pond, with a place to sleep and a place to roast our food in it. Early morning, first thing we're gonna do is eat our oldest looking food. I think it's this one.
It's pretty good.
We're also gonna peek out here. Oops. Checking for monsters, but mostly just to grab this juice. Next step over here, I think, is we do want to create another story or two and a dew collector. Dew collector is going to need silk ropes. We're going to have to go back to the other base for that. Weed stems, I think we have plenty, so let's actually just set this thing up right here. Maybe along this side. And
Hey, Aunt. What's the news?
anything we can stick in there, we should. I think all these weeds. Yep. And we should be able to make a rope. Yeah, you can't come in, buddy. Okay, we need 1 rope and silk rope. So the rope is straightforward. We just go here and can't craft that because we have no plant fiber. So what we're gonna do now is just run home, grab a number of things, I think the only thing we really need to grab is hook rope. Going to keep this as like the temporary shelter on this side, and the other one is the main shelter for now. Oof, I feel really slow. I think we want to get a couple aphids on the way so that we can repair those running shoes. Also, anytime we see these mushrooms, those are worth grabbing. And obviously, anytime we see these, or some of that. And pebblets. Don't forget to grab pebblets.
Larva up ahead.
It's always the pebblets. What is that? Oh, it's just a rock. Okay. Weevils, I mean not weevils, aphids we want to collect for the shoes. And they're way easier to get once you have the crossbow. As are weevils, honestly. Look at that. That is lovely. Not even sporting anymore. The aphids are still a little hard to find, just because they're so small and random. We're probably just going to grab these out of here, because we only needed 5. I suppose we should start this going too. Possible. And then sort of the stuff we don't need can stay here. It's hard to really make a judgment call on that though. It's kind of like the stuff we stopped caring about for a while. I think we'll leave the petals here because this is where petals we're going to need for armor. The rest of this looks like it can come with us. So let's head back, see if we can't get a few more aphids on the way. Let's also bust this. Nice to have a good collection of pebblets. Bro is really going wild. Whoa. If I'm gonna hit him with the crossbow from here. Okay, let me know if you see any aphids. We will bag us an aphid on the way to new house. Which is gonna need a name. We're gonna have to call this like Pond View or something, right? Kind of cute name. I'm not seeing a lot of aphids. We're also gonna need a signpost for it. Because I am never going to be able to find it again. Man, it takes a long time to pull your club out. takes a long time to get the club out when you've been using the crossbow. Hold on. This doesn't look right either. Like this way is what I want to go. There's a bunch of dry stuff here with haze looking thing and stink bugs. That must be the stink bug I ran into earlier, where he came from. I'll have to check that out later. Don't think we can... Oh, spider music. I don't think we can really take out the stink bugs yet. But what we might be able to do here is sort of like creep our base, or like, you know, big a base along, like, yeah, let's move this base somewhere more convenient so that we can use it as a, like a moving shelter to shoot things from, that sort of thing. Not a moving shelter, but a shelter. So here we are. We needed silk rope for this. And crude rope. Did we actually manage to get any plant fibers? No, we did not. There's plenty out here, though. Also got this thing to finish breaking. Probably gives us plant fibers, yep. And that should let us make it. Okay, so we've got a dew collector on this side of the pond now. Great. The other thing I wanted to do was poke us a hole here. Maybe put a ladder up or a stair. I think stair is pretty damn easy. Do it the same as we did the last one. Yep. Needs 1 weed stem, 4 grass planks. And if we do it right in the middle like we did the last one, location is obstructed. This there. More grass. Getting a little low on the grass over here already. Well, we'll chop it all down.
Aphid on the move.
Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Oh, he dodged. Not the second one, though. Yeah, so let's collect. I feel like there's probably a spider right behind me right now. Okay, no, this was not one of the little spidery alcoves. So many spiders. Kind of traumatized. Spider trauma. Okay. It's one load, we'll come back for more. And the idea here is we're going to make one more level. I think 2 levels is probably enough. 3 levels may have been overkill on the previous one. Yeah, so this one we want to recycle. And what we're going to do here is put up crenellated half walls like before. And yeah, it's boring. It's the same exact setup as last time, but you know, it worked. Let's do it. Okay, and We will need one above the door. Okay. Neat. Okay. Well, maybe we will do 3 stories. Because that certainly doesn't feel that safe. Let's take a look just what it's like. If we run up there right now, yeah, if there's a spider there, he's going to be right in our faces. Do one more. Which means one more stair. Which I lost already. There must be here. Yep. Which needs a weed stem. I guess this way. I guess we do it this way. Grab a weed stem. And then we turn these into full walls. And we'll put ceiling above this, or floor above this. Gonna need a lot more grass. Actually. A lot more grass. And hopefully we can finish up the walls and the floor above it. Inventory full. Cool, we chopped them all down already. More grass, please. This is not too far, although, like, it's a lot further than it was last time we were building like this. But also, we do have a lot more carrying capacity, so that helps. Just get all these grasses down so that we save time. Nice. Alright. Massively denuded the grasslands. Now they are like the stem lands. I don't know what these little shore plants are that we can't use. They're just kind of in the way. I'm hoping that we can find the lily wax and the other stuff we need once this little side project is out of the way. So far, so good. I'd also like to get a workbench in there. Not sure what else we need. Maybe a smoothie station. Maybe just like eventually mirror our entire other base setup over there. It's not like there's. I guess the stuff we don't want to put over here is like the trophies and things. Let's keep that all in one place. But at least the luxuries and things that are making this a nice place to live. All right, last thing here is going to be the floor. So it looks like we're gonna need one more. One more trip or so. Can't get over how like trashed these people's yard is. Man, if my yard was this trashed, I would have like been grounded. Never would have got away with leaving juice boxes and cans of soft drinks in my yard growing up. Alright. Plenty of stems left, but we did chop down all of the grass. Feel like mission accomplished. Did something significant. And the dew is collecting on our dew collector. That is great. Missing a piece of flooring here, which is an important one, and just about finished. One last good trip should really do it, if there's any left. I'm not sure we left any to pick up over here.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Maybe the one. Okay, there's some on this side. It's not going to be enough. So we're going to have to go find a few more. Maybe up that way, past the can. Yeah, back to the real grasses. Knock a few of these down. Just kind of satisfying. I really appreciate when cutting down trees in games actually shows you the thing falling and tries to like animate the the grass breaking, that kind of stuff. It's a lot more immersive than if like say the tree just like puffed into a cloud and the material appeared on the ground next to you or in your inventory. Alright, well with this load, I think we're going to have to call it here just because it's been sort of an extra long episode today. But I hope you do appreciate, or I certainly appreciate you coming here, and I hope you appreciate that we got some stuff done today and didn't just waste our time. I think next time we are going to have some more work cut out for us as we go and explore this lovely pond, and especially the water underneath this pond. So until then, this has been Corknut. You've been watching me play Grounded, and feel free to leave a like. That'll really let me know that you're enjoying it. Keep my motivation high for producing these episodes. And until then, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.